back to
yet another season.
We now have a soulmate.
For whatever reason,
I'm sorry.
I need to get my stuff.
So this is it, gentlemen.
We found true love.
We're doing great.
Here we go. First date.
I need to find my soulbound.
It's too late. My soulmate is Scott.
We don't need you. Bye.
My heart's kind of broken. I'm not.
I need to team up with my crazy ex.
you bet your best gear.
I am an S tier.
We're looking for sugarcane.
Under the chest here.
Every base is burnt down.
We're all cursed.
The question is, who's gonna die first?
It's time to go.
My buddy's coming home.
Oh no.
Well, thank you so much, Ren.
We had honor to defend. We were loyal to the end.
Let's break some hearts.
Nothing's worked so far.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Scar.
I don't know what to do.
I'll go in unison with you.
Evo, get back through.
She's losing her freaking mind. She's crazy. Call the dogs of war.
Oh my goodness, we have to fight.
Together forever.
Into the night.
This is totally safe.
Pretty sure that's a lie.
Get yourself a sword and don't die.
The sun's going down.
We fear for our safety.
I'm sorry. I think I got a little bit crazy.
Are you by yourself?
We'll kill you right now.
Your life is my life.
Oh wow.
That was wild. Together forever.
Into the night.
This is totally safe.
Pretty sure that's a lie.
Get yourself a sword and don't die.
The sun's going down.
We fear for our safety.
I wouldn't think that you would be the one to betray me.
She's been corrupting you this entire time.
You sound unhinged.
Oh, I'm doing just fine. Hi, Scott.
I didn't think it would end this way.
I honestly didn't have a lot of faith in us.
I think, Pearl, you deserve this more.
Excuse me? What do you mean?
In the same way. Tilly death to us.
Wait, Scott, what are you doing? Scott! What are you doing?
Shit, I've got my hotkeys. Okay, there we go. Pause that. Okay, well, I paused that just as the next song started. That was crazy. Okay. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the stream. No camera today. Hello. There, I know that there's three people lurking. Oh, Amy's here. Hi, Amy. I was gonna say hi, Ace, because that's what you said. Hi, Amy. We are back on batsmp. I feel a lot more energetic today, actually. The first day I was kind of tired, but then I still had to stream anyway, because, you know, we'd had that planned for 3 months. But yeah, hello. Welcome to the stream, everyone. I am on batsmp season 3. I uploaded my first episode earlier. I've just realised I have not enough food for this. I'm really not prepared food-wise. But yeah, I uploaded my first episode earlier. It was a 20-minute video. Is this too loud? If the game is too loud, I'll turn it down. It's a bit loud on my headphones. Anyway, so yeah, I mean, I guess for anyone who didn't watch that episode, I'll catch you up. I'm living in a hole in the ground right now. I terraformed half a mountain, and I started working on my starter base, which is a hole, another hole, but this time in a wall, so that's great. Okay, let's see, let's make some bread. I've got loads of cobblestone. You can see I've definitely been terraforming. Wow, okay. Okay, I guess I'll start using the deep slate chest. A lot of this deep slate is for Mal. Why do I hear a static sound? It's in my headphones. Oh no, anyway, why is there no camera? Because, I don't feel like having my camera on today. It's not too loud for me. Okay, that's good. Also, I didn't know there was lore on the server. Yeah, there's not server lore, but there is, like, people can have their own individual lore. I know Vex has lore planned. Mal has lore planned. I think Mocha might have lore planned. trying to just think off the top of my head. I know Hunter's got something planned. I don't know if it is lore. But yeah, like, you don't have to have lore. It's just something that people can have, because a lot of people like making lore. So, yeah, okay. So I've got definitely enough torches. I've got coal. Basically today, so my main base is going to be in an ancient city. Well, I just made a character that looks... Well, I just made a character that looks good. Okay. Yeah, see, you could just do that if you want. Like, you don't have to actually have stuff planned. So you can see up there is where I started the cave. I guess I'll show that. Although, considering you asked about lore, I'm assuming that you actually did see the first episode. But yeah, so this is where, like, my starter base is going to be. It's just going to be in this cave. And then my main base is going to be the ancient city. I want to do, a similar thing that I did in season 1, but I want to actually finish it this time. So, yeah, okay. Is that powdered snow? There's powdered snow right outside my base. That's interesting. Anyway, yeah, look, I can finish digging out this little bit that I left. Thanks, cave sound. That's just great. Okay. Anyway, under the same name on here and on Discord. I left 2 comments. Oh, okay. Yeah, I haven't actually, looked, at the video yet. I just kind of, like, uploaded it, but then there was also a cat on my lap, so, like, I had to write the bio with... She's currently laying on my foot as well. I was meant to refill my bottle, but then I clicked start streaming, and then I realised that I forgot. So if I slowly start losing my voice, that's because I didn't get water. So yeah, let's just hope that my voice lasts until the end of the stream, I guess. That's a nice dog you got there. Is that like a reference to anything, or do you just say that? Okay, so I think we're ready to go down to the ancient city. So this is my staircase down. I wasn't meant to break that. Or over here I've got a drop down, and I do have the start of a water elevator up. But it's not a water elevator, so if I go up this, I'll drown. Yeah, I guess we're going straight into it. I mean, I can show you my terraforming over here. I didn't actually finish this, because, like I said in the video, I needed to actually finish the video and get it out. What I forgot to say as well is I kind of flattened this area a bit. But then I was like, I'm not digging up all of this yet. So, like, you know, I was focusing on that mountain, so... yeah, I just kind of, like, left it there. You can see, like, that corner where I just, like, yeah. No, I just say that, and yes, I will keep saying that every time your cat is shown / mentioned. This is a different cat. Well, you've seen Bella, but this is Willow right now. I don't know if I turn my camera on, I don't know if she's actually in frame. Anyway. Yeah, okay, let's go down to the ancient city, I guess. We're going straight into this. I literally have a drop down. Why am I going in here? This is kind of like the actual way up, since obviously the water elevator doesn't work yet. I also haven't been to the nether yet. I need to finish my starter base so I can put my portal in there, and then I can go to the nether. Anyway. How did I manage that? How actually, you know what, I'm just going to drop down and I'm just not going to move at all. Hand off the keyboard. Okay, clip that. Okay, so I do out, that's great. I was going to say that's lovely. That's like really British of me to say. I've never said that before. Anyway, okay, my stream's back. Okay. Anyway, yeah, I'm not really sure how to go about this. I probably should have gotten some wool. There is wool here. You know what? Let me just. There we go. This is why you should always keep iron on you. I also now can't make another pickaxe. I'm gonna have one thing left over, but oh well. Okay. So yeah, I guess I'll just start covering up the shriekers for now. Is there? Yeah, there's one literally right there. Okay, that was terrifying. I need to be careful. I've just realised this is the deep dark. I'm not sure how well this is gonna look for anyone watching. It's very dark, but oh well. Check out this clip, Ace the Bat Guy streaming Minecraft. Did you clip it and then try and share the clip in the chat and it just did that? Oh my god, this is terrifying. How much is it? No, okay. Oh, I think sometimes when I break them with that stuff on it, it makes a sound. Okay. I was gonna name Ace fucking Dies, but it didn't allow it. Wow, that's crazy. Oh my god, okay, I need to stop that. Okay, I've got 50 grey wool. Let's go over to this. Let's cover it up. Okay. Cool, that's one done. I don't know why I even want to like silk touch all this stuff, but okay, you know, let's do a test now. I didn't test if there was any others in the area, but it doesn't seem like there is. That's good. Okay. Cool. I think is there one over? Hold on, I can't see shit right now. Do I give myself night vision just for the stream? That's going in the Discord and I got an ad. Yay, money. Okay. I don't know why I've done so many money jokes recently. I really don't care about earning money from Twitch. Anyway, you know what? We're cheating, guys. Oh, Kieran's on the server. Forgot about that. Okay. Okay, we're cheating, guys. For content, though, it's fine. This is really not a nice sound. Shame on you. It's fine. It's for content, okay? I mean, like, look at how much better this is. There's a Shrieker up there. I'm not sure how I'm going to get to that. I'll probably just do, like, all the main ones in the city for now. Okay, this is, like, taking forever. But yeah, I've decided that we can cheat as long as it's for content. And by we, I mean me, because I don't trust everyone on the server with commands. But I can cheat for other people. That's not good. Okay. Well, good thing. Okay, the next Shrieker I think is over there. Not sure if there's any others near here. Okay, I see one over there. Also, you're like the only one who does content. No, I'm not. We've got Vex who streams, and in future seasons when they have a computer, I should have brought normal blocks as well. I'm using up all the wool now, but oh well. In future seasons when they have a computer, they'll be making content. There's a Shrieker right there. Okay. I'm trying to think who else. I know there's like a couple people who plan on. Hunter, I know has a lot of stuff. I don't know if Hunter's gonna be streaming. Doesn't count in my opinion. I mean, but this is right now. This is content though. Like I'm cheating for content because I'm live. Anyway, I'm not sure if Hunter's actually gonna be making videos. I think Star's gonna be making videos. Yeah, I can't remember off the top of my head. I mean, I know Liu does make YouTube videos. I don't know if they will specifically for this SMP. I'm focusing, guys. Okay. Now, technically, this isn't great content because I'm like actually being stealthy with it, but you know, I think this can still be a fun stream. I just don't want to be getting chased by wardens 24/7. I think that's fine. Endon, yeah, Endon streaming too as well, yeah. Anyway, yeah, I'm trying to think, like, there's quite a few content creators on here. I know Mocha has a YouTube channel. Not sure how much she does plan on making videos, but I know that she has it. Gree made a YouTube channel. I should just look at the poster, but obviously right now I'm focused. I'm not even gonna go near that. I'm not risking that. What was that for? Oh my god, this stupid bat. I don't know like the majority of people on the server. Yeah, I was thinking about this last night. Like, most people know me. Not most, everyone knows me, and I know everyone, but not everyone knows each other. So it's like kind of weird. Okay, now what's the best way to go about this? I think I'm gonna go down this way. Okay. I've had some convos with Mocha, but that's it, I guess. Yeah, I think that's like most people's like interactions with each other so far has just been like a couple conversations. That was the wrong place. Oh my god, I've run out of yarn. Not yarn, wool. God, I'm too much of a crocheter. Okay. Is there any others near the area? Need to go rob more wool as well. And I'm chilling with Endon the entire time. Yeah, I noticed you and Endon are getting along. Let's see, there's one up there, but I don't know if that's close enough to get set off. I'm still on wool. Well, where was that one? Oh, really? Are you serious? Okay, fine. Oh yeah, I'm hoping that like, oh my god, these stupid bats. I'm hoping that like everyone gets to like spend more time around each other and they do get to know each other better. 'Cause I think this will be really fun. Oh my god, all of these have stupid vines on them. Okay. I don't like how the blocks make warden noises. Yeah, we were just beating each other up to death. We were just beating each other to death, and they just wanna team up, and we've been teammates ever since. Teammates is like a weird way of putting it. There's no teams. This is like you're not teaming up for anything. I'm not sure if Endin fully understands the kind of server this is either, because they're they're always talking about like destroying the SMP. Like they've said those words a few times. And the other day they sent me a video of like a YouTube short that was like basically explaining like, you know, if like the reason why servers don't last very long is because everyone's like destroying everything within a couple weeks when the 2-week phase like fades, and the way to like keep a server alive is to have like a chest where like you keep stuff for when that happens and then you can rebuild. And I'm like, there's not gonna be any destruction in this server, or at least I hope there isn't gonna be. Okay, I think that's fine now. God, I'm scared to test again now. Okay. Yes. Okay. Let's see. Is that Silk Touch? No, okay. I was hoping that would be Silk Touch. Okay, this is all like alright, I guess. Okay. God, I don't like constantly being able to hear these things. Like anyway, okay, so the next one's up there. Yeah, I don't know what I would describe it as. Yeah, me neither. They would bring up the idea of placing a crystal in spawn for the fun of it. If they bring that up again, can you please let them know that if they do destroy anything, they will be banned. And that is not a joke. That is in the rules. This is a no griefing server. Like if they want to joke about it, that's fine. Like I don't mind. I don't care if they want to joke. But if they like actually end up doing anything. There's a crazy amount of mobs in this place, considering that it's meant to be a place where no mobs can spawn. Okay, I think that's properly covered now. Is there any others nearby? I don't want to test like too much, because I only get 4 chances to let it off and then a warden spawns. Okay, I don't see any others near here. Are you serious? That's fully covered in wool. Do I need to cover like down here? There's a block underneath it. Do I really need to cover that down there? Oh god, that was a... No, that's the same one. What? I don't understand Minecraft. Oh shit. Oh my god, I need to turn my volume down. Oh wow, okay. My volume needs to go down. Oh my god, that was like actually scary just because of how loud it is. Okay. Is it? Oh yeah, that's true. Explosions are turned off. Although I don't know if end crystals count, because you can turn off TNT. But I don't know if that turns off all explosions. It would be able to be removed without griefing, just does some damage. If it's doing damage, that's griefing. Oh, damages and player damage. Yeah. You know, I'm not actually sure about end crystals and stuff, you know. Because, yeah, like... I don't know, because the setting... Like, I can literally go into settings right now and show... It is TNT explodes. So, I'm not actually sure about that. Okay, I'm gonna hope that there's no more wardens. The sound of them going back underground is pretty loud, so... Yeah, so we've got mob griefing turned off, which means creepers don't cause damage, endermen can't move blocks around. I'm trying to think how else that would have... I think it might just be those two things. There's probably, like, some other thing, but those are, like, the main ones, you know. Is there really no... I don't believe that there's no shriekers around here. I just don't believe that. Or sensors. Ah, see, there's one over there. Might be far enough away, but I'm not gonna chance it. I still need to sort out that other one as well. I might just break that one that spawned the warden, because I'm like, I don't know. I mean, it might be good now, because what I did in the end is I broke the block underneath it and I placed a block of wool. But breaking the block is what caused it to go off. So it might be fine now. I really, like, I don't know what to do if there's, like, blocks touching the shriekers. Because I'm wondering, like, do I just put blocks like this? Is that what I have to do? I think that might be what I have to do. But then there was also, I did that, on the one that went off, and then I think it was, like, underneath it somehow. Like, it just made it go off. This is really quiet now. I can barely hear the blocks being picked up. I think it needs to be quiet though with how loud that was. Like, Jesus. Okay. I don't know if 28 wool is going to be enough going into this bit, because I know there's normally like 4 shriekers in this area. Yeah, see? Also, for anyone who hasn't seen my Season 1 Ancient City base, which is probably 99% of people, that was basically, I started digging out an area around it, and it was going to be like a big dome basically going over the whole city. But yeah, I never really got to finish that because I just didn't really have time, and I got like burnt out really fast. So yeah, I'm just gonna see if there's any other shriekers around here. I might just focus mostly on shriekers for now, and then go back. And get all the chests and things. Kieran just died. It'd be pretty funny if it just came up in chat, Ace the Bat Guy was slain by Warden. That would be pretty funny, you know. Anyway, so this season I want to try, and okay, I'm hoping that's enough wool for that. I automatically say yarn because I used to think that wool was like synonymous to yarn, but wool is actually a type of yarn. So now I'm forcing myself to like never say the word wool, except in Minecraft wool is the right word. So I think if I walk along this, I'm fine, even though it's got the vines on it. Okay. And yeah, I'm just like, talk about wool is not good as a crocheter apparently. I think there was one up there. Is there a way to, it looks like there's stairs there. Avoid the water and the sensors. Okay, here we go, stairs. Saves me on blocks then. Is there one up here, or did I just see that? Let's see. Okay, I need to turn up my volume. This whole thing is about sound, but I can't like have sound because of how loud the stupid wardens are. Okay, I think we're fine up here. That's pretty good, you know. An enchanted. Oh, what's on this? Flame. Okay, that's shit. I want swift sneak. Where's my swift sneak? Oh, I did loot one chest off stream as well, by the way. That loot was pretty shit. The best thing I got was diamond leggings, protection 3, I think. Is this still touch? No, okay, that's even worse than my other one, I think. It was protection 3, but, it had curse of binding on it, so I can't really wear them, because the only time I'll ever be able to take them off is if they break. So, you know, don't really want that. Right, I finished my homework now. I can mine for 30 minutes and get 2 diamonds out of it. You see, that's a, like, advantage to living in an ancient city. Is obviously, I haven't seen any yet. But you do find quite a lot of diamonds in ancient cities. Like, I could go onto the Season 1 world download and show you how many diamonds I had. It was crazy. I think I had, like, over a stack of diamond blocks. So that kind of gives you an idea of, like, how many diamonds. And also, it wasn't even just from the cities, but it was from mining the dome, which I'm going to be doing again this season. I'm hopefully going to, like, actually finish it. So, that gives you a good idea of, like, you know, whatever, how rich I'm gonna be. But yeah, also, talking about mining, I do want beacons in Season 3. Like, I want people to have access to beacons. However, I'm not sure if I want people having access to withers. So I'm wondering if there's, like, a thing that I should do so that people can get wither stars without killing a wither. But then I'm just struggling to think, like, what's, like, equivalent to killing a wither, you know? Like, I'm not sure. Hoping this is enough wool. I don't think it is because of that block there. I guess I have to go get more. See, me and Endin tried finding a city like yesterday, but there wasn't one in the local deep dark. That's surprising. I found so many cities while trying to look for this one specifically, because this one was like under one mountain, and then across from this mountain there was another mountain, and there was like a flat bit in between. So, like, it was like exactly what I was looking for, but it took me ages to find one like that. Most of them were like under mountain ranges, and it's like I'm not getting rid of most of a mountain range just because I want a stupid dome on top of my ancient city. I don't know if you're gonna ask me anything about it. I haven't had. Have fun watching my ads. Yeah, I think in Season 2, there was an ancient city right under the spawn, but no one was allowed to go to there at first because we ended up raiding it as a group project, and that got turned into a YouTube video. That was probably like the most entertaining YouTube video from like Season 2, honestly. maybe even the most entertaining event video of all of them. The events, actually, like, me, Vex, and Mocha watched all the events, like, a couple months ago. They're so boring. They're honestly, like, they are not entertaining to watch at all. Although, me and Vex watched all of my Kingdoms SMP videos, and those are entertaining. So I have high hopes for my Season 3 series, because that's very, very similar to Kingdoms. I'm trying to think, like, did I just break? Oh, I thought I broke a vine with the shears. I was wondering if it made me pick it up, because I don't want to pick that up. Anyway, when I was first making the Kingdoms videos, I think I'd like only just gotten into Hermitcraft. So like it's pretty interesting how like it was very like Hermitcrafty, but I like had barely been watching the Hermits. Yeah, and obviously this season again, very inspired by Hermitcraft. Because I just think like I think it's kind of like a mix of a lot of different hermits, you know, like Vintage Beef, he didn't make videos for like the first couple months of Season 11. I didn't watch his past seasons because I've only watched Season 10 of most people, and I didn't watch his Season 10, can't remember why, honestly. But yeah, I've been watching his Season 11, and so far, diamonds, okay, so far, it's mostly just been like him doing stuff while telling a story, you know, like how in my first episode I dug out a cave while I talked about, is my inventory full already? That's crazy. Oh my god, that's a lot of grey wool. Okay, I'm not running out. Okay, it's about 5 skulk. Okay. Yeah, anyway, but where was I going? Oh yeah, so yeah, I like, you know, talked about like my character as I dug out the part of like my starter base cave. So yeah, you know, I think that was probably kind of inspired by his videos of season 11 of Hermitcraft. Oh yes, time to go back up there. Okay. And then I think honestly, if anyone's gonna influence this season, it's probably gonna be Mumbo Jumbo. Like I love his Hermitcraft videos so much. I think they're like actually amazing. And they're like the perfect thing for my brain as well, because I get really bored watching things. Like, I don't know why, because it's not like I have that bad of an attention span, you know? It's just I can't handle watching something for like a long amount of time. And am I seriously gonna have to cover this like whole thing, or risk spawning a warden? Okay. Cool. I think that might be the only streaker in the area. I'm hoping that's the only streaker in the area. Yeah, they're like perfect for my brain, because he's got like it's very short clips all put together, and he's got like the like whatever he calls them in between. Not Swift Sneak. Okay, that's disappointing. And yeah, wow, oh my god, there's so much good loot in this chest. I might just put all the potions in here, because I'm going to be living here anyway. It's not like I'm leaving any of this. Honestly, you know what? I'm going to put all the loot so far in this chest. Okay. Now guys, remember these coordinates in the top left. Okay. Let's see, is there anything else I want to put in here? No, okay, I think that's good. Okay. Cool. But anyway, yeah, I just think his videos are like so good. They're like I said, they're perfect for my brain. I love them. Like a 30-minute mumbo jumbo video is like the equivalent of a 5-minute any other hermit video. That's probably an exaggeration. Probably like a 10-20 minute video. Because I'm trying to think, like, most people upload 30+ minute videos. I guess Joel's videos are normally 20 minutes. And sometimes I have to, like... You know, actually, I don't even think it's, like, a 2x speed thing. Because sometimes I'll hold down the screen and it doesn't even go on 2x speed. And I don't even notice. So, like, put those on. Look at that. Those are good trousers. You know, I don't think it's even about, like... whatever. I'm just saying words, and then I keep saying whatever because I've forgotten where I was going with it. Oh yeah, I remember. It's not about like a short attention span. It's just about like, I don't know, having my finger on the screen. I guess I don't know. Anyway, there was something I was thinking earlier. That's gonna be a good thing to talk about on stream. And I will remember it because of whatever reason. I can't even remember. And obviously I don't remember the reason, and I don't remember what it was either, so... Oh, I was here just now, wasn't I? Yes, okay. Yeah, because I covered a shrieker over there. Okay, cool. What's in this chest? Let's see. Swift Sneak. Nope, okay. Swift Sneak? No, that's Feather Falling 1, okay. Kind of shit loot, okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna come back for loot, like, another time. So, I should technically be safe walking around this area. Okay, let's go. Let's get out of here. Okay, yep, no, we're running. We're running. Okay, it was not safe to walk around that area, actually. Let's go over here. Let's run. Okay. I think we're safe. I've got a hoe. Didn't realise I still had that, okay. I mean, I guess at least I don't have to worry about mobs in here. Although there's so many bats I thought bats weren't meant to spawn in here. If you could hear that, that was me getting to the end of my water bottle. Okay, so I guess we're going this way instead now. And I'll go back there in a bit when the warden's despawned. I can walk here. Okay. I guess I can't walk here. Now I'm running back to the other warden. This is fun. God, it's close. You can hear the heart beating. That might be the previous warden, actually. Yeah, I've come to the conclusion that I cannot walk anywhere in this place. Now, see, I think in season 1, I went around with like a silk touch thingy, and that was so much easier than having to cover them all up. Because apparently, covering them up doesn't do shit. Okay. I think it's fine. You know what would be smart is putting all the loot in one place instead of just leaving it all. Okay, we're going into a new area now. Hopefully we don't spawn any wardens in this area as well. I can't imagine how many I would have spawned, like, just running around if I didn't have this area that I've done so far. Because I just run back to this area, and then because all the shriekers are covered, I'm not spawning anymore. But normally you spawn one, and you run, and then you set another shrieker off, and another one spawns, and it repeats and repeats all over the city, and then you die. So... Yeah, I just realised they literally, they added this update, like, in the peak of... like, people spending all day on TikTok, because it was, like, still towards the end of COVID. Oh my god, look at all those shriekers. Jesus Christ, okay. Anyway, this was just Mojang's way of fixing people's attention spans, because now we have to sneak everywhere. And it's the slowest thing ever. It's really hard putting wool on top of them. Anyway, yeah, I never really finished that, like, Wither Star thing. If anyone has any ideas of what would be the equivalent of killing a Wither, then let me know. I was thinking, like, maybe respawning and killing the Ender Dragon. How do you even do that? What do you need to do a crystal? I can't uncrouch in case there's a thingy. But I want to Google that now. Let's see. Okay. How to craft, what's it even called? End crystal. There we go. Okay, end crystal in Minecraft. Let's see. Oh yeah, see that's not too bad. I was thinking like, do you need a nether star and an end crystal? I have no idea. It looks like a nether star. It's not though. It's just an eye of ender, a ghast tear, and some glass. Honestly, beating the ender dragon might be like a good equivalent, you know. Cause like we're gonna do it once as a group, so it's not like one person's gonna get it easier than the rest because they don't have to get the end crystals. Like no, we're gonna do it as a group. So yeah, I think that would probably be pretty good. Okay, you know what? I think I'm gonna risk it. Risk it for what? What is this? Anyway, Amy said be right back. Okay. What is this? Okay, you know, my leg is starting to hurt now. I'm moving my foot out from underneath Willow. Okay. My leg is now straight. Okay. Willow just didn't even care. She didn't even notice. Okay, that's good. Now, okay, I need to climb up here to be able to get out of here. There's a shrieker right there. Okay. Is there any shriekers in this building? Because there was in the other one. It doesn't look like there's one here. Okay, I think we're fine here, but there is one over there, so I'm gonna go get that one. It's like just outside the city, but it's like close enough. I'm like, yeah, no, okay. Yeah, I guess I'm going all the way around here to get to the stairs. There's diamonds over there. It's pretty cool. Wish I could mine those, but you know, I'm sneaking. Did I see a bat on fire there? Or was I seeing things? And it's really annoying me that I can't think of, like I was like, you know, this would be such a good thing to talk about on screen, and I've just made this situation worse for myself, okay. I was like, this would be such a good thing to talk about on the stream. I don't need to write it down, I'll remember it. It's obvious that I'll remember it, you know, it's such an easy thing to remember. What was I going to talk about on, I don't know. I have no idea. Okay, I've just had a thing come to mind. I swear it was something different to this though, because I thought of this last night. I'm thinking of something earlier, unless, because this thing would make sense. Because it was a thing I thought about when I was watching an episode of the Imp and Skiz podcast last night. Well, I was terraforming, and I was like, so I guess that what I'm thinking of right now would make sense because I did it. I thought of it while on the server. So, because I thought if on the server, if I'm streaming on the server, I'll remember that. But, I don't know. I'm going to get this one over here. I think this might be the end of the, unless it like turns into a longer cave there. I think this might be just a wall. Oh my god, there's diamonds. Is that a mine shaft? That looks very square. Did I just hear a skeleton? I better not hear any skeletons. Not when I'm covering up shriekers. You wouldn't spawn mobs in the one biome that's not meant to spawn mobs, would you, Mojang? I think this is a no. Okay, that's a lava pool. This looks very square, like up here, though. Nope. Probably just block this off. But not right now. Are we serious right now? You know what? I'm gonna start breaking these things. I'm actually gonna start breaking these things. Are we actually serious? Oh, and again, are you joking? Are you joking? No. No, Minecraft. Minecraft, fix this. Please fix your logic. How does this make any sense? No, I don't know. Don't understand. This is why I should have done this with Silk Touch like I did in Season 1. What's the point of covering shit if it doesn't do shit? You know, I need a water break. Okay. Guys, we're taking a water break. And then I'm rethinking everything I'm doing. I don't know how I just opened the chat then. What button did I exit? Because, like, T opens the chat, but my hand was nowhere near the T. So I don't know how I've managed that. Anyway, okay, you know what? Water break time. I'm leaving you guys here while I go refill my bottle. Oh my god, there's a zombie. And you know, that's obviously gonna go well, isn't it? Okay. I'll leave this here and see what happens. We've got to keep inventory on, so I can just do that, actually. Yeah, look, you guys are gonna know what happens, but if something does happen, I'm not gonna know, so. Wow. You're gonna know more than the streamer knows, that's crazy. Okay, I need a drink. I've returned with water. It looks like nothing has happened. Now you'll need to wait for me to get back into bed. See, this is the only downside to having a bed setup. Is instead of just sitting on a chair, especially when there's a cat on the bed, because then I need to get around the cat. Yes, I'm talking to you, Willow. Okay, right, okay, I'm sat. Oh my god, there's multiple zombies now. What is happening? Oh. Okay. Okay, I've got my mouse. Let me grab the keyboard. And you piss off. Okay, cool. I guess now okay, that's a nice sound to return to. Oh, again, you can piss off. No, you're not meant to be spawning. And I swear, I'm not like, like I'm out of breath. Okay, but like you can't make fun of me for being out of breath because, I have possible asthma, so you know. Yeah, I have an inhaler that I'm meant to take when I get out of breath. Okay, hold on. Let's hope my lungs work now. Okay, cool. Anyway, Amy said, what did I join back to? You joined back to me getting water. I should drink the water, actually. Okay, now, like, everything's, like, not the same as before I left. So now it's, like, really annoying me and I can't get comfortable. Okay. I might stop the ancient city for now. And I might go find... Actually, there's a village not far from my base. I might go try and get a Silk Touch book. Put it on one of the hoes I got. And I was hoping that I'd find a Silk Touch hoe while looting this. But, yeah, I think covering things isn't working. So, I think I'm just gonna start breaking them with Silk Touch. Okay. God, there's a lot in here. See, this technically should be easy, because apart from that one there, none of them are touching any blocks. So technically I should just be able to put blocks on all sides of them and then it should stop them. But that's apparently not how the game works, so... Don't understand this logic, but okay. Now see, that one I'm not sure about because it's up against this wall. So I'm wondering if that wall would affect it. I found my first 2 diamonds in my 30-minute session. Cool. I left quite a few diamonds. Because I just kind of forgot to mine them. Because, actually, no, I didn't forget. I had to not because wardens spawned, so... Okay, there's a torch there. Which means... Okay, yes, see, that's, my thing down here. So now, technically... I'm safe. Okay. B, Silk Touch. Silk Touch. Yes! Oh my god, this is amazing. Okay, this is the best thing ever. Okay, cool. Because now, I can start breaking this shit. I don't need to, like, cover it up and then have it not cover up and shit. Yes! Okay, cool. This is amazing. Okay, I'm not scared. Okay, the only thing I'm scared of now is if the wool landing on it will set it off. So now I'm like, I need to make sure that I pick up the wool without actually walking onto it. Okay, I think that was all in this area. If I do it from the side, that might be better. Okay, cool. We've got our first 4 shriekers, guys. Okay. This is, you know what? I'm not quitting anymore. I mean, what quitting? I was never quitting. Now I need to remember where I've covered them up. So, let's see. I would have preferred, not preferred. I would also like Swift Sneak, but I'm not sure if I'm getting that. You know, all my luck has gone onto the Silk Touch hoe. So, okay, I'm pretty sure up here is the ladder where I climbed up and there was skulk sensors right by it. Which means this should be safe. It wasn't, but it was safe. Okay. Wait, no, it was. Yeah, see there, okay. Over here, I think, might be where I spawned my first warden. I can't remember, and I can't see very well. I've also, you know, I've moved my setup. Well, I've not moved my setup. I have moved my monitor. It's currently on top of my PC, which I know isn't the best place for it to be. But yeah, it's currently on top of my PC. and my PC's at the end of my bed. Okay, now I'm like scared of this one specifically because this one is what set off the first warden, so I found a deep dark. Do I go in? Sure. We can suffer through this together. Oh, are you serious right now? Okay, you know what? Let's run. We're running. We're running. Yep, no, sorry. Yep, no, okay. Sorry, warden. Didn't mean to wake you, but, you know, this game sucks, so. I might go up there and break that one, you know. I didn't even pick that up. I don't know why I even wanted to silk touch them, honestly. I think it's just because I did in season 1, so I was like, ah, that's where the zombies came from. Okay. I think technically this place should be safe now. Technically. Apart from obviously the zombies, but. Okay, cool. Let's see what I got in these chests. This is gonna be shit loot because it's a spawner, but we'll see. Cool. Okay, well I got a name tag in there. That's kind of cool. You can craft those now, but you know, okay. Yep, load of shit. Okay. Is there any shriekers in here? I might just block this off and leave it. When I say I'm gonna block stuff off, I mean like, you know, I mean, I might even have to dig through here. I don't know. But anyway, I mean like in the future, not right now. Well, there's a warden that way, so I don't really want to go over there. So instead I'm going to go over here. That one was the chest that had no shriekers around it. Okay. And then over here is a shrieker I covered up. It's an ancient city. Cool. Go get that loot. If you find Swift Sneak, I will pay you diamonds for it. Okay. That was scary. Trying to remember where I am and how many blocks of wool I've placed. And if there's any shriekers nearby. I think there... Yeah, is that... That looks like wool. I'm pretty sure there's one at the end of here. Cool, okay. Honestly, I like barely remember doing this in season 1. I'm gonna be honest, I do not remember it being this hard. I do remember one of these structures is where my storage room was, so that's kind of cool. Okay. I never opened these chests either. I think I just left this because I was too scared. Oh god, that's scary. Is this two next to each other? If it is, I'm like screwed. don't know if you guys heard me, like, breathe out there. I was like, okay, I think this area is good. I'm not sure if I want to open the chest yet. Although, one of these went off, and nothing happened. So, looks like that's gone well for Amy. OMG, help. I spawned a warden, and I'm trapped in a hole. I'm scared. Okay. Okay, Swift Sneak. No, okay. Oh wait, what about that hoe? Is that another Silk Touch? Oh, okay. Swift Sneak. Swift Sneak, no, okay. I don't know if I'm actually gonna find Swift Sneak in here, you know? I'm just gonna do this with Ending some other day, okay. I hope you guys have fun. There's a torch over there. Is this where my staircase is? I think it might be. I recognise this area. Which is also very surprising because I saw a shrieker literally up there. You see, I mined out, you can kind of see over there. There's a big open area. I mined out a bit there for Mal, because she needs deep slate. So that was all the deep slate in my chest. That was actually only some of the deep slate in my chest. I didn't get as much as you'd expect. Probably should have built up here, because now I have to risk going up a ladder, and I don't really feel like doing that. Oh my god, there's one right there. So one over here. But then there's also one directly underneath it. So what I might have to do is cover one, break one, and then uncover and break the other one. Okay. This one over there is what she's there everywhere. I'm not sure if that one I've just covered is even safe, you know. I'm questioning everything I ever thought I knew about these things. I also, you know, I've just realized as well, I'm doing this like right at the start of the season with like nothing. like when I was doing it in season 1, I had full diamond, like, you know, like the most OP armor. Okay, now let's come under here. I'll break the one under here, then we'll go back up and we'll break the one up there. And then there was one that I saw while I was walking over here as well. I don't know where that's gone. Oh my god, I hate this game. Well, at least I know I've done a good job. Just running away there was like literally nothing. Oh my god, I can break the sensors as well, which makes this even better, because I don't have to listen to the stupid noise. Cool, okay. Don't need the torches right now. I'll probably go in with torches at the end. Okay, cool. Take this wool back. Would you say it was when you were a young boy? Sis, I was so confused by sis your father take you to the city too. I was like, what? It was supposed to say did. yes, it did. It did happen when I was a young boy. That's correct. I mean, I'm trying to think. Like I had at the time. I had one of my friends was technically... Actually, no, they went from my internet dad to my internet mum. Not sure if she ever took me to the city. But amazing... I'm losing my voice. Amazing My Chemical Romance reference. Yeah, I'm gonna give you a God, I'm still losing my voice. You guys are just gonna have to ignore any time I lose my voice. And yeah, I'm gonna give you a diamond the next time I see you just for that reference. Anytime someone makes a My Chemical Romance reference, I'm giving them a diamond. Okay, I think that was all the shriekers around here. I hear one out there. I really like how they have like a visual thing as well. Okay, there's that one. Guess we'll go up there. Is there another one over here? Is it under here? Kind of forgot there was a warden there. Okay. I broke this one, so I'm safe here. Cool, okay. I've fallen. Pretty sure I went all around this area as well. Well, there's nothing in this tower, okay. This one had a shrieker and I wasn't sure if it was safe or not. So I guess now we're gonna test that. Jump scare every time. Like I'm always expecting it, but every time I see a shrieker, I'm just like, it is just a jump scare. Are we serious right now, Minecraft? How well do I have to cover these things? What do they screech when you break them? Did I break all the ones in here? Oh god, I didn't. I was just walking around here like it was nothing. Okay, so it is safe. didn't even consider there was a shrieker under that until like the second it broke. Okay, cool. I think that's all those ones. Okay. Damn it, an ad. I wanted to hear what you were gonna say. What were you saying? I'll go take a shower and I'll goodbye. Okay. I would say bye, but I know that... Oh, are you serious? Really? Okay, another warden. That's just great. That's just great. What I was gonna say is, I know you're the type of person who just like says bye and then doesn't wait for a response. You just leave immediately. So, okay. I was sighing at the warden, not you. Is that an iron vein? Looks like it. There was one in my old ancient city base as well. That's kind of cool. Well, thanks for letting me know it's safe to go over here. You know, I might put all the clips of me reacting to wardens and put them in a TikTok. I say as there's a heartbeat in my ears. I forgot to leave. I'm not that type of person, actually. I think you are. I've never seen you say bye and then not immediately leave. Also, I got hella delay. I think it just took me ages to see that chat message. I mean, you can tell because of the chat on the side of the screen. If you send a message and it takes ages for it to show up there, then you've got delay. Now, how did I spawn the warden over here? I don't know what I was gonna say when you said that. I mean, you had just made the My Chemical Romance reference. I think I was saying that like I was gonna give you a diamond. Anyway, what set off that warden just now that was over here? I don't remember. Was it this shrieker? Because it looks like there's a shrieker here. I was definitely around this area because I remember running through here. I hate the stupid bats flying around. Anyway. Hi, what do you mean you just woke up? It's 8 PM. Well, you wouldn't know if I had stayed, would you? Yeah, but the other day, in the, on the realm, I can't remember, I think it was Sunday on the realm, I think it was me and Mal were on, and you said bye, and then you just left. I, like, barely remember that, but I do remember it happened, so. Also, yes, my theory was correct. I have like solid 30 seconds of delay. Wow. That's kind of crazy. I don't know if it would be my Wi-Fi, because normally when I'm watching a Twitch stream, it will like slowly become more and more delayed because of my Wi-Fi. But then like I refresh it and it's like gone. So I don't know if my Wi-Fi would make it like my streams delayed for everyone that watches. I'm not sure. Well, there's loads of sensors there, so I'm going to break all those. There's also this building here. I'm pretty sure there was no shriekers at. I went to sleep around 2 p.m. because I woke up around 9 p.m. yesterday. That's insane. Okay. It was because I was kind of stressed. Oh, okay. Bex, what's with your sleep schedule? Yeah, see, that is a good question. What is with your sleep schedule? I swear, I saw you. I don't even know what times I see you awake at this point. It's crazy. Where are these? I don't know where all these salt sensors are they hit. They might be on top. Oh, I'm not bothering with that. Okay. There. Nope, there's still more. Oh well. You know, my pinky kind of hurts. Maybe I should try the Mumbo method. Let's see. I mean, I use the Z key to shift, so that's actually, like, not as bad as the shift key. Oh, how the... Hold on, I've never tried that before. How does he manage that? I'm just realising live on stream that how my thumb isn't long enough for that. I don't know how he manages that. And that, like, just came naturally to him. That's crazy. Okay. I've switched to my ring finger. That seems to work pretty well. Anyway, I have no idea how Mumbo just naturally presses shift with this. Like, my hand hurts after trying that. How? What? If you could have seen my face, then that would have been, like, an amazing clip. I was like shocked that there was a sensor because I didn't see any, and then I just hear a heartbeat and then a warden goes back into the ground. That's crazy. I'm getting hungry. If I get food and then I choke on stream, that would be a good clip. Okay, I think this area is safe. Okay, anyway, I'm actually leaving now and not waiting for a response because that'll take hours. I want more sleep. No. Ancient cities. Actually, no. This. If you went to sleep at this time, that wouldn't be that bad. But because you've just woken up. Anyway, ancient cities scare me. Yeah, they scare me too. I'm terrified right now. That was like kind of sarcastic, kind of not, because like this is pretty scary. Oh, there's a torch there. I've been here. That means technically this is a safe place. How much do I believe that? I'm not sure. Oh, this is around the place that I was breaking stuff and then a warden spawned, I'm pretty sure. You see this shrieker? Is that a shrieker? Or is that a catalyst? That's a catalyst, okay. Anyway, let me think of topics to talk about while I crouch around this ancient city. Shit. Okay. Well, I've seen the next shrieker I want to break while running away from that one. I've done a good job at emptying this, you know. Not a single noise as I ran away. It's just like less than a quarter of the city, but oh well. Okay, you know, maybe I'm not done that good of a job. I swear I heard another. Oh, they're up there. Okay. I've got this hoe with Silk Touch, and I've got another decent hoe, so I might put Fortune on that one if I don't find a Fortune hoe in here. I started to think about Season 4 the other day, because I was really tired. What do you mean I said I was going to base in a jungle? like, do you mean like as if you said that before, as if, or like, you thought that when you were really tired? I see another skulk sensor. Anyway, I'm trying to think of topics off the top of my head. Because I know I've got them written on my phone, but like, I can't be bothered looking at that right now. I'm busy de-skulking. Look at this silence. That is because I'm running on wool, but it's also because I got rid of the sensors. I got rid of them over there as well, I think. Well, I got rid of the shriekers. God, this thing is massive. This is going to take so many streams if I do it all like this. I might do a lot of it off camera, I'm not sure. Got over a stack of shriekers or sensors already. There was a warden over here somewhere. Don't even remember where I ran from now. Oh well, there's no warden anymore. Yippee. Okay. I said it when I was by myself for 6 hours. It was when it took me like 30 minutes to get to your base for the shovels. Oh. I mean, a jungle could be pretty cool. I've always wanted to have a cool jungle base, but I can never actually pull it off. This is really risky right now. I don't know if there's any shriekers nearby. Anyway, as I was running away, I saw a shrieker. And I have no idea where it was. But I just remember thinking, I'm gonna break that one when I come back. This isn't where I was anyway, it was over here. I think I might remember where it was. Anyway, I actually already have an idea for Season 4. If we do a Sunlight SMP crossover. I was just considering that then, like, do I want to talk about, like, future things for Season 4? Yeah, why not? Now to find the one that I set off. Anyway, yeah, that's, like, way out of my comfort zone since I'm always basing in planes or Tiger Bombs. I mean, it could be fun to go out of your comfort zone. yes, we will be doing a Sunlight crossover, Sunlight and batsmp crossover. Yippee. And also, if we do it as a realm, I can also pay for the realm if you want me to. Because I think that's always the issues with your service. It's like you can't keep paying for the realms. But I have my own money, so I can pay for as many realms as I want. Now, where was the Shrieker around here? I'm gonna murder these bats. And that's saying a lot, because my whole brand is based around bats. Yawns, freak. I didn't mean to say freaks. Why did you even say freak? Oh, I think I see. I see where that shrieker was. And yeah, I've honestly been wanting to do this, like, the past... I mean, I think honestly since day one, you know? Just this stream. I've been waiting, though. Because I was like, I need to get my first episode out. Well, on Sunday... Sorry, I meant it towards this stupid puppet ad. Without context, it sounds really wrong. Anyway, on Sunday, I edited all the footage I got on Saturday. And then... I played on here with Michael for a bit, and then I was exhausted, so I couldn't do anything else that day. And then on Monday, I just didn't really feel like doing much, so you probably already know all this, assuming that you've watched my video. But if not, then at least I'm giving you some new information. And yeah, I terraformed. Today I did more terraforming, and then I was like, no, I need to finish the video, so I finished the video, and now I'm here. This is what I've really wanted to do. Oh, this is still going. Yeah, it's still going on. I haven't since. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, I forgot you like just woke up, so you haven't seen my new video. Okay, yeah, this area is safe. Anyway, Amy, you left for like 10 minutes. What do you mean, is this still going on? I really should be looking for shriekers right now. There's one. Okay. I'm assuming there's going to be a lot more in here, so I should probably cover this one up. There's one more. Is there any others in the area? Oh my god, that was close. Oh, are you serious? I covered that up, Minecraft. It's probably far enough away. Now we wait. Okay. Oh god, Jesus Christ, okay. Here's a list of things I've done this stream. Completed maths and Latin homework, got on Minecraft and found a cave, put boxes into the car to drive them to my new house, mined for 20 minutes and found 10 diamonds, found an ancient city and died to a warden, took a shower and made myself a snack. You've done all of that in an hour and 30 minutes. That's crazy. I could not do that in it. I think one of those tasks would take me an hour and 30 minutes. My ring finger's starting to hurt. I guess I'm going back to... Yeah, I've just realised I naturally pressed the Z key with my ring finger anyway. I was gonna say I'm going back to the pinky, and I switched to my pinky, and this is so unnatural. No, back to the ring finger we go. Okay. Have you ever breathed? Who is that aimed at? Is that aimed at me? I thought I heard a shrieker then. I've been doing a lot of breathing this stream, because I took an inhaler. And now my lungs can work. You press the side buttons with your ring finger. I pressed the Z key with my ring finger. Oh my god, can you imagine pressing shift with your... I'm like doing hand acrobat. Hand gymnastics. Whatever the word is. I'm like, no, I'm not pressing shift with my ring finger. I thought you said side buttons. Like on the mouse? Because that's even weirder. Unless you're like left-handed. It could be aimed at both of you. Well then yes, I have breathed once, why'd you ask? I like breathing. If I can't, then I have this amazing contraption called an inhaler. Yes, me too. Because I have sneak on... Oh, okay. You know, I have sneak on the Z key. Which sounds weird to most people at first. You know, actually, should we talk about all my weird controls? Like, we've got sneak on the Z key. Because, sticky keys. We've got sprint on Q, because then, like, you know, you can have Q, like Q is right next to W, so it's like easy to remember. And then because sprint's on Q, we've got drop on C. Honestly don't remember why I chose C for that one. If I'm playing on laptop, then I have, what is it, right click or left click? I think it's right click on control. Yeah, I'll put my first two stacks of sculpt sensors in there. Anyway, yeah, so we've got right click on control, because what's it called? What's like the pad thing that has the mouse buttons on called? I can't remember. But if you've ever tried using, hold on. Wait, let me finish what I'm saying, then I'll catch up with the chat. If you've ever tried playing Minecraft with those, you will know it is like impossible. Like, it is so hard getting both the buttons to work, so I just, you know, control. Imagine needing an inhaler. Wow. Wait, is your Z on the top or bottom of your keyboard? Where do you think? It's obviously on the bottom. Have you ever seen the layout of a keyboard? I think my controls, except for my mining and placing buttons, mixed around, are fine. Wait a second, so you mine with... Well, no, well, you use a controller. So, I'm not sure what that's like, actually. I can't actually say anything about that. Anyway, I see a shrieker up here. Let's go up. Did I pick up that shrieker? I have no idea. Okay. Let's see. Why does everyone have weird keybinds? I only changed sneak to mouse button 5. I have weird keybinds because I started playing on a laptop. God. How many wardens am I going to spawn? Ace, there are different kinds of keyboards. Yeah, but like the standard keyboard, like, you know, the German one has Z on top. That's I just said Z. Oh my god, that's I think saying Z instead of Z is even more crazy. And yours probably has Y or X where my Z is. Because you've got like QWERTY. Like that's like, you know, like the known keyboard QWERTY. I am playing on a laptop base. How do you get both the... Well, no, you've got a mouse. Like you've got an actual mouse. I'm assuming you these ads, I don't want to give you money anymore. Deal with it. And yeah, like, I use control on a laptop because I don't have... well, I do have a mouse, clearly, but like, I've never thought to just plug the mouse into my laptop. It's as you can put a mouse into a laptop. Okay, yeah, but the thing is, my logic is actually, when I played on laptop, I didn't have a mouse. So, yeah, that's my argument. Don't know how much longer I'm going to do this for, honestly. A USB-C port. Isn't USB-C like what the charging thing looks like? It's USB-MB. I didn't even know that had a specific name. I just know USB-C is like chargers. And then everything else I just call USB. Well, there's like the old type of charging port. I don't know what that one's called. Oh my god, there's so many shriekers in so many annoying places here. Okay, well that one's actually pretty easy. No sneaky ones hidden, because I almost didn't see that one. Okay. I don't know if there's any way to do this without spawning a warden, you know? Oh my god, that spawns so fast. That's crazy. Oh well, I think I handled that well. This isn't... I can't even put this into a compilation for TikTok. This isn't very entertaining. Why is it still light outside? You're right, it is still light outside. That's kind of crazy. No, you're getting this wrong. The normal one is USB, and the port is USB-C, and I said MB as in my bad. I believe you spawned... Yeah, I have spawned. I thought USB-C was like a charging thing. Hold on. Now I'm just confused. You see, USB-C is like a charger. Let's see. Oh god, no, I did not mean to click on that. Okay. It's very hard showing this when I've got my images are like one image per side of the screen, but you know, that's like a charger. See? Yes, USB-C is phone charger. You said I was getting it wrong! Now I'm just like doubly confused. Oh well. Anyway, it's what everyone except most Apple devices use. That's kind of weird. Why does Apple have to be different? I'm confused too. Because it's like USB-C is the charger. Because you said it's called a USB-C port. So I was like, USB-C is a charger, and then like the normal one is USB. I think everyone in my house uses USB-C chargers. Yeah, because that's like the like, common kind of charger. Like Amy said, that's what most people use. You know, I keep thinking, like, you know, I don't know how much longer I'm gonna be doing this for. And then I just keep doing it. This is, like, addicting, but also incredibly boring at the same time. I think that's a bat making the ones that I can hear, because, yeah. And there it is, okay. I think that was me that time. Oh yeah, there's some up there, okay. Swift sneak, yes! Oh my god, yes! Oh my god, yes. Now I'm wishing I took all the bottles of enchanting, oh my god. Swift sneak! Yes! Oh my god, okay. You know, honestly, one thing I hate, or not hate, one thing I just don't find enjoyable when it comes to making content is trying to actually get clips for TikToks and stuff. Because maybe I'm just not that clippable. I don't know. You guys should just start clipping me and then sending me the clips so that I can. Yeah, you just do the work for me, guys. I think I made like clip compilations of 2 of my YouTube videos. And then when the videos got uploaded, I only ended up uploading 1 anyway. So I've just got this like clip compilation of 1 of my videos. It wasn't even a Minecraft one, it was like a Roblox horror one. But yeah, I've just like never uploaded that to TikTok. Hello Willow, why are you looking at me like that? Okay. I think you think, yes, I'm not sure. I don't follow Apple phone development. I'm having cake. Yummy cake. I mean, I know I definitely can't play for that much longer because I am hungry. Okay, there's a shrieker over there. The thing is, I just like don't know when to stop. This is like too entertaining. But also not entertaining. Like that's the problem. It's entertaining but not. Should have covered that one up because there's most definitely going to be at least 1 shrieker up here. Or maybe not. Okay. I don't think I'm looking enough, but I think I'm just going to break this one. Wow, okay. That was pretty lucky. Okay, let's go up here and see. Let's see, what area am I going into now? God, there's so much. I might almost halfway done. Maybe. I'm not actually sure. I can't tell. This is just a massive city. You know, I think I might end it here for now. I thought I would get a lot more done than this. This takes a lot longer than I thought. But, you know what? I think we've done a pretty good job today. I don't know if I'll do the rest of this on stream. I might carry on off camera. I'm not sure. Now, have you memorized the coordinates that I told you to remember earlier? Because that had my diamonds in it. Not that I really need diamonds right now. That's why I put it in the chest, because I was like, I don't really need it right now. It doesn't really matter if I leave it. I think it was over here. Was it over here? I think I broke the chest in this one, actually. Because I went here just now and there was no chest. I think it was one of these upper ones. I don't know, I'm getting tired as well. I'm hungry and tired, so I should probably end. Maybe next stream I'll get someone here with me. That could make it more entertaining. Is it over here? I have no idea. You know what? Who cares? It was definitely like around. It was definitely around here. Oh, I didn't even open this one. Okay. Here we go. My memory is correct. Okay. Let's take the XP. I don't know how much XP it's going to take to put this onto trousers. Take the music disc and the disc fragments and the enchanted golden apples and the golden apple. I'm going to come back for all of this stuff. I'm just going to take like all the best stuff right now. Okay. I think I've probably got enough levels to put the Swiss sneak on trousers. Okay, cool. So yeah, I think this is probably going to be it for the stream. This was pretty fun, even though it's like I keep saying, it's kind of boring, but not. It's very weird. But yeah, no, I think this is cool. I'm also just realizing I'm using ancient city lore in the movie, and I'm using it again for part of my season 3 thing. I just really like ancient cities, I think. Anyway, okay, well here's my way up that doesn't work. If I go over this way, I can get to my staircase. Okay. Let's see, what have you guys been saying? I've got this puppet ad again. Hey, stop pushing ads on me, I don't like this. Well, you will watch them. Why would you need your memory for that? I told you the cool. Kitty made me get cake on my phone. I think that's your fault. And if it's not your fault, it sounds like a you problem, so. Anyway. Yeah, so here's the area that I mined out. You can kind of see like where the edge of it was there. Yeah, it wasn't like that big of an area, but like I got quite a few stacks from it. Anyway, this is going to lead me up to my base now. So, yeah, I hope you all enjoyed the stream. I think this was pretty fun. Also, I've got trousers now, which doesn't really make a difference because I'm about to go make diamond ones. So, yeah, anyway, didn't mean to see that close to you there. Oh yeah, I also have 2 panels of my skin missing, by the way. Like, you see that grey at the bottom? That's going all the way down through my torso to my trousers. That's what that grey is. So, yeah. Hold on, I'm trying to do this in third person. Anyway, yeah, I don't know when my next upload's gonna be. I think I'll probably, well, it's obviously gonna be in a week. I don't know when my next batsmp upload's gonna be. I have some videos that I still haven't edited from last year. I have 2 videos from last year that I have edited that will be uploaded at some point. They'll probably be the next get uploaded. She was trying to eat out my bowl. You should probably specify she was trying to eat out of your bowl. Anyway. Yeah, what was I saying? I've lost track now. God, what was I saying? Yeah, okay, I've got 2 videos ready to be uploaded. I'll probably upload my next episode of batsmp sometime soon. And yeah, I'm probably gonna do more terraforming off stream. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the stream. I will be live. Ace is very slow reading, I see. Very slow reader. I'm just bad at reading. I can read pretty quickly, but I'm bad at reading out loud. It also, if you mean slow readers and it takes me ages to look at messages, then yeah. Anyway. Yeah, I think it's just like it takes too much mental effort to read and say the words out loud at the same time, I guess. Anyway, yeah, I don't know when I'm next going to be live, because I think me and Mal are going to be hanging out on here on Saturday. So, I don't know if I'll be live during that. But that's probably going to take up a lot of my energy on Saturday. I'm honestly, I might just ditch the schedule. I might try my best to stream on Saturdays. But, like, if I want to stream other days, I will. If I don't want to stream Saturdays, then I won't, you know. Yeah, anyway. Vex said 6-7. That's just great. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed the stream. Probably going to go do more terraforming. And I will see you whenever I next see you. So, yeah. Thanks for being here. Well, I mean, Vex was here since they woke up. Amy was here most of the time. So, yeah. Thanks for being here. Bye.